Throughout the history of the British Islands, fleece has been the lifeblood of its economy, and as over the years it has dwindled, particularly in the 20th century, the country has seen a struggle. Now though, with the resurgence through the campaign for wool, even in this time of austerity, the sheep and wool are giving people a renewed focus and pride and rallying point. Particularly in the last 3 years, progress of wool prices and production is increasing and has increased threefold. This is exciting. We are taking pride once again in the production of 100% suiting clip to cloth that hasn't been seen in the public textile arena for 20 and 30 years. Ackroyd and Dawson are producing this, and some smaller firms are coming on board with woolens and tweeds. We have some wonderful new British citizens that have once again been recognised world over. We're now producing commercial levels of alpaca to be blended with our magnificent fine wools of Blue-Faced Leicesters, Shetlands, just to mention 2 breeds out of our magnificent 60. We have everything from rugged outerwear wools, Hebridean and Herdwicks, all the way through to fine suiting and yarns that can be made into knitwear. It is about time that we all heard this rally cry and once again stood up for our wools. We are moving forward and will continue to do so, and we invite everyone to join us. "2011 has found wool in Great Britain thriving better than we could have hoped for. Our 60 breeds of sheep are making a comeback and a revival on a global basis. We have both sheep's wool and beautiful alpaca, both Suri and Wakaya, that we are now blending and producing superb yarns and woven cloth. Our exclusive tailors are now taking the splendid cloth on board and making garments, knitwear and designer wear, and showcasing this amongst some of the best designers in the world. So this year here in the southwest of England, we have a specialist array of artisans who have come together today to actually demonstrate what we can and are doing. Over the past 2 years, Ackroyd and Dawson as a company has gone from strength to strength. We have stuck to our ethos and that everything we produce is 100% British from clip to cloth. We've worked with artisans, producers and processors strictly on our island. We've worked with local farmers and sourced our wools from British sheep farmers. We did what we were told could not be done and produced 100% British suiting of a Savile Row quality. This cloth is made from Blue-Faced Leicester and Suri alpaca in an 80-20 blend. It's a 12-ounce suiting and it's a cloth that will not let you down. This cloth is a beautiful Shetland suiting cloth. This is an 11-ounce cloth, and it was made from the sheep that was shorn here today out in our marketplace. The British wool industry of today actually starts with a shepherd or shepherdess and their dog. From ancient times, this has always been so, with sheep that we have today that represents those breeds of the Soe, right up to our breeds that started in 1762 from a man called Bakewell, of our 60 breeds today. These shepherds, shepherdesses and dogs have worked our hills, our valleys, our fields, our fells, in every kind of weather you can imagine, to help the sheep to thrive and survive and give us the milk, cheese, meat and wool that has made us the wool capital of the world and then dwindled and resurged to where we are today. The handlers now many times will use quad bikes for ease. However, these quad bikes and the noise of them frightens the sheep, who as lambs became used to the shepherd and the dog. This is an ancient art, and the commands, whistles, and power of the animals working the fields are a magnificent sight to behold. I'd like every one of you to just think for a minute of what the fields of this wonderful land, this England, would be like without those little white fuzzy things on the hills. It would be a travesty. This is something we must protect, and we must remember that our industry starts with a shepherd and its dog.